students, welcome to AJ Akshar Academy YouTube channel. In this session, I am going to discuss rotational dynamics, problems on law of conservation of angular momentum part 2. If you like this video, please like, share and subscribe to our channel. Please share your valuable comments in the comment section. Okay, let us go to the today's session. First question. In this question, a ballet dancer is rotating about his own vertical axis on smooth horizontal floor with a time period 0.5 seconds. The dancer folds himself close to his axis of rotation, due to which his radius of gyration decreases by 20%. Then his time period is. Here we have to calculate time period of his radius of gyration here decrease by 20%. We have to calculate the time period. Now let us go to the solution. Given T1 is equals to 0.5 seconds, K1 is equals to K and K2 is equals to the decrease by 20%. The remaining is 80%. 80 by 100, K 0 gets cancels. So 2 4s, 2 5s are 10, 4 by 5 K. Then T2 is equals to, we have to calculate, I1 by T1 is equals to I2 by T2. I1 nothing but M K1 square by T1. So that is equals to M K2 square by T2. M gets cancels. Here K1 square by T1, that is equals to K2 square by T2. Now substituting K1, K2 values in this. Next, K1 square by K1 nothing but K. So K square by T1, that is equals to K2 nothing but 4K by 5 by T2, this whole square. So K square by T1 nothing but 1 by 2, that is equals to 1 by nothing but 0.5. Here 4K by 5 whole square by T2. This can be written as 2K square is equals to 16K square by 5 square nothing but 25 T2. So T2 is equals to, here K square gets cancels, 2 1s, 2 8s. T2 is equals to 8 by 25, that is equals to 0.32 seconds. So time period, therefore time period T2 is equals to 0.32 seconds. This is the final answer. Next, in this one, a circular disc is rotating about its natural axis with an angular velocity of 10 radians per second. A second disc of same mass is joined to it coaxially. If radius of second disc is half to the radius of first disc, then they rotate together with an angular velocity of. Here we have to find out the angular velocity. Now let us go to the solution. Given angular velocity omega 1 is equals to 10 radians per second. Moment of inertia I1 is equals to mr square by 2. So I2 is equals to, second disc is half to the radius of first disc. So I2 is equals to, in the place of r we have to write r by 2 whole square by 2. So that is equals to mr square by 4 2s are 8. So omega 2 is equals to question mark. We have to calculate omega 2. According to law of conservation of angular momentum, I1 omega 1 is equals to I2 omega 2. So mr square by 2 into 10 is equals to mr square by 2 plus mr square by 8 of omega 2. Taking m square by 2 as a common, so mr square by 2 into 10, that is equals to, here we are taking common as m r square by 2, then we are getting 1 plus 1 by 4. So now into omega 2, mr square by 2, mr square by 2 gets cancels. So now omega 2 is equals to, here 4 plus 1, 5 by 4, 5 by 4 into 1 by 10, 5 ones, 5 twos, 4 twos are 8. So omega 2 is equals to 8 radians per second. Okay, this is the final answer. Okay, next we will go to the next one. In this question, two wheels of moment of inertia 3 kg meter square and 5 kg meter square are rotating at the rate of 600 rpm and 900 rpm respectively in the same direction. If the two are coupled to rotate with the same axis of rotation, the resultant speed of rotation will be. Here we have to calculate speed of rotation. Let us go to the solution. I1 is equals to, they given as 3 kilogram meter square. I1 is equals to 3 kilogram meter square and I2 is equals to 5 kilogram meter square. Omega 1 is equals to 2 pi n1 by 60, that is equals to 2 pi n1 they given as 600 rpm by 60. 0 0 cancel, 6 1 is 6 10 ja, 10 2s are 20 pi radians by second. Omega 2 is equals to 2 pi n2 by 60. 2 pi n2 they given as 900 rpm by 60. 0 0 cancel, 3 2s are 6, 3 3s are 9, 2 2 gets cancels, that is equals to 30 pi radians by second. According to law of conservation of angular momentum, I1 omega 1 plus I2 omega 2 is equals to I1 plus I2 into here omega 1 and omega 2 omega. So here I1 omega 1 is equal plus I2 omega 2, that is equals to I1 plus I2 into omega. Now omega is equals to, this can be written as I1 omega 1 plus I2 omega 2 by I1 plus I2. Now substituting the values, then we get 3 into 20 pi plus 5 into 30 pi by 3 plus 5. 23 60 pi plus 30 into 5 150 pi, 3 plus 5 8, that is equals to total 210 pi by 8. So after division we are getting angular velocity omega is equals to 82.4 radians by second. This is the final answer. Okay, next we will go to the next one. A disc of mass 100 grams and radius 10 centimeter has a projection on its circumference. The mass of projection is negligible. A 20-gram bit of putty moving tangential to the disc with a velocity of 5 meters per second strikes the projection and strikes to it. The angular velocity of the disc is. Now let us go to the solution. Given mass of the disc 100 grams and radius they given as 10 centimeter. After conversion 10 to the power of minus 1 meters. Next they given as a bit of mass, that is 20 grams. So speed velocity they given as 5 meters per second. Omega is equals to, we have to calculate L1 is equals to L2. Now L1 nothing but mvr, so that is equals to mr square by 2 plus mr square of omega. This is capital M. Next mvr is equals to capital M by 2 plus M. Here we are taking r square as a common. Here 1 r gets cancels. Now we are getting omega is equals to mv by m by 2 plus m of r. Now substituting 20 into 10 to the power of minus 3 into 5 by 100 grams, we are converting into kilograms, by 2 plus 20 into 10 to the power of minus 3 of 10 to the power of minus 1. So angular velocity omega is equals to 100 into 10 by 70. 0 gets cancels. 100 by 7, so that is equals to 14.29 radians by second. So angular velocity omega is equals to 14.29 radians by second. Okay. Next we will go to the next question. F bar is equals to A I cap plus 3 J cap plus 6 K cap, and R bar is equals to 2 I cap minus 6 J cap minus 12 K cap. The value of A for which angular momentum is conserved. Here we have to calculate the value of A. Let us go to the solution. Tau is equals to 0. Here why? Because angular momentum is conserved. Nothing but L is constant. So cross product of R and F is equals to 0. So I cap, J cap, K cap, components of I, J and K are 2, minus 6, minus 12 and A, 3, 6. Here we are finding the cross product of R and F. Next, I cap of minus 36 minus of minus 36 minus J cap of 6 2s are 12 minus of minus A into 12 12A plus K cap of 6 minus of minus 6A, that is equals to 0. Here minus minus gets cancels and 36 plus 36 minus 36 cancels 0. So 0 minus J cap of 12 minus of minus plus 12A plus K cap of 6 minus of minus plus 6 plus 6A is equals to 0. So the remaining is 6 plus 6A is equals to 0. 6 is equals to minus 6A. A is equals to minus 6 by 6 gets cancels minus 1. So therefore the value of A is minus 1. Okay. Next we will go to the next one. Two wheels of moment of inertia 2 kg square and 6 kg square are rotating at the rate of 500 rpm and 700 rpm respectively in the opposite direction. If the two are coupled so as to rotate with the same axis of rotation, the resultant speed of rotation will be. Here we have to calculate the speed of rotation. Let us go to the solution. Given I1 is equals to 2 kg square and I2 is equals to 6 kg square. Omega 1 is equals to 2 pi n1 by 60, that is equals to 2 pi into the given as here 500 rpm 0 0 gets cancels. Here we are getting 100 pi by 6. Omega 2 is equals to 2 pi n2 by 60. 2 pi into, they given us here 700 rpm. 0 0 gets cancels. 72 is a 140. 140 pi by 6. I1 omega 1 minus I2 omega 2 is equals to, here I1 plus I2 into omega. Now from this we are writing formula for omega. Omega is equals to, here we should take a difference. Now omega is equals to I1 omega 1 difference of I2 omega 2 by I1 plus I2. Now substituting the values, then we get 2 into 100 pi by 6, difference of 6 into 140 pi by 6 by 2 plus 6. So that is equals to, here we are taking pi by 6 as a common. Next 200 difference of 840. So omega is equals to pi by 6 of 640 pi, here 2 plus 6 8, 640 by 8. So that implies omega is equals to 8 ones 8 8 64 0 and 80 into pi 80 pi by 6. So that is equals to, we are getting 41.86 radians by second. This is the final answer. Angular velocity omega is equals to 41.86 radians by second. Now we will go to the next question. A person is standing on a platform with an angular speed of 1 rps with stretched hands carrying weights. On drawing his hands close to the body, the moment of inertia of the system changes from 8 kg meter square to 2 kg meter square. The increase in kinetic energy nearly is. Here we have to calculate the increase in kinetic energy. Let us go to the solution. Omega 1 is equals to 2 pi into, here they given as 1 rpm rotation per minute. So that is equals to 2 pi radians by second. I1 is equals to, they given as 8 kilogram meter square and I2 they given as 4 kilogram meter square. According to law of conservation of angular momentum, I1 omega 1 is equals to I2 omega 2. Omega 2 is equals to I1 omega 1 by I1. That is equals to, substituting the values, 8 into 2 pi by 4. 4 ones, 4 twos, 2 twos, 4 pi. Now increase in kinetic energy, delta Ke is equals to, increase in kinetic energy, delta K is equals to KE2 minus KE1. Final kinetic energy minus initial kinetic energy. Now next, so delta K is equals to half I2 omega 2 square minus half I1 omega 1 square. Now substituting values, half into 4 into 4 pi whole square minus half into 8 into omega 1 nothing but 2 pi whole square. So that is equals to, here 2 ones, 2 twos, 2 ones, 2 fours. 2 into 4 fours 16 pi square minus 4 into 2 twos 4 pi square. So 16 twos are 32 pi square minus 4 fours are 16 pi square. 32 minus 16, 16 pi square. So therefore delta K is equals to 16 into 10, that is equals to 160 joules. This is the increase in kinetic energy. Next we will go to the next question. A horizontal disk rotates freely with angular velocity omega about a vertical axis through its center. A ring having the same mass and radius as the disk is gently placed on the disk. The common angular velocity with which the two rotate will be. Now let us go to the solution. I1 is equals to moment of inertia mr square by 2 and omega 1 is equal to given as omega, and I2 is equals to mr square, and we have to calculate the angular velocity. So I1 omega 1 is equals to I1 plus I2 of omega 2. mr square by 2 into omega is equals to mr square by 2 plus mr square of omega 2. So now mr square here, next we are writing mr square by 2 into omega is equals to, taking mr square as a common, the remaining is 1 by 2 plus 1 of omega 2. mr square gets cancels. Next omega by 2 is equals to 3 by 2 of omega 2. 2 gets cancels. So omega 2 is equals to, from this you are writing omega by 3. This is angular velocity. Omega 2 is equals to omega by 3. Next we will go to the next question. The moment of inertia of a uniform disk about an axis passing through its center and perpendicular to its plane is 2 kg square. It is rotating with an angular velocity 100 radians per second. A second identical disk rotating opposite to that of the first but with same angular velocity is joined to it coaxially. Now these two disks together continue to rotate about the same axis. Then the loss in kinetic energy in kilojoules is. Now let us go to the solution. Given I1 is equals to 2 kg square and omega 1 they given as 100 radians by second, and I2 is equals to 2 kilogram by meter square, 2 kilogram meter square, and omega 2 is equals to 100 radian by second. Delta K rotational kinetic energy is equals to, that is equals to half I1 I2 by I1 plus I2 of omega 1 plus omega 2 whole square. Now substituting half into 2 into 2 by 2 plus 2 into 100 plus 100 whole square. Here 2 plus 2 4, 2 into 2 4. Next, that is equals to, change in rotational kinetic energy is equals to half into 4 by 4 into 200 whole square. 4 gets cancels. 1 by 2 into, this can be written as 2 square 4, 100 square 10 to the power of 4, 2 ones 2 twos. So that is equals to 10 to the power of 4. Here 2 into 10 to the power of 4. So this can be written as 20 into 10 cube joules. In terms of kilojoules, 20 kilojoules. So rotational kinetic energy is equals to, in terms of joules 20 in 10 cube joules, in terms of kilojoules 20 kilojoules. Next we'll go to the next question. A cockroach is moving with velocity v in anti-clockwise direction on the rim of a disk of radius r of mass m. The moment of inertia of the disc about the axis is I, and it is rotating in clockwise direction with an angular velocity omega. If the cockroach stops, the angular velocity of the disc will be. Here, if the cockroach stops, what is the angular velocity of the disc? Now we will go to the solution. L1 minus L2 is equals to L. So, I omega minus mvr is equals to, here L is equals to I plus mr square into omega 2. So, from this we are writing formula omega 2 is equals to I omega minus mvr by I plus mr square. This is the angular velocity of the disc when the cockroach stops. If the cockroach stops, the angular velocity of the disc will be, that is omega 2 is equals to I omega minus mvr by I plus mr square. Okay, thanks for watching this video.